Hi y'all, my name is Keelan and we are here at Pomedia Polish Pottery in Seguin, Texas. And we are coming to you with a Ceramika Artystyczna show. So every piece shown here in the next hour will be from the workshop Ceramika Artystyczna, as we love them and love their pieces. What can I say? If you are a new customer, please send us your email address through private message. We will need this so that we can get you registered with our system. If you are already a member, welcome. If you're unsure of how to order, all you have to do is say sold for the item that you would like. So if you like number 3 tumbler, all you have to do is comment sold number 3 and we will get you down for it. And I will go ahead and show you this first piece. Also, fun fact, today is Mr. Nick's birthday. We should all wish him a very, very happy birthday. Yay!
Happy birthday, yay!
Number 1, we have this tiny little jar with lid in the Envy pattern by Maria Stajic for $17. This is going to be $36 originally. And this is quite small, as you can see. It's only about 3 inches in both height and width. So this is just a cute little knick-knack jar. You can keep very small items in here, such as like mini M&Ms. This is a cute gift to give your maybe like niece or granddaughter, your daughter, for her to keep small things like maybe even hair ties or beads. It's a mini version of a pretzel jar. Too cute. Also fits stuff like maybe like chocolate-covered almonds. Number 2, we are looking at a corn tray. So number 2 is going to be White Blossoms. This is $23 today, originally $46, and it does measure about 8 inches long and 3 inches wide. This has a very interesting pattern. As you can see, it has a brown rim rather than a cobalt rim. These can also be used for something on charcuterie trays to hold maybe some crackers or olives. And it has white detailing in the flowers. I know it's a little hard to see on camera, which is why you're just going to have to buy it and see it in person. But it really is a very interesting pattern. I like that it's just different. And again, that is originally $46. Number 3, we have a beautiful tumbler in the Country Sunflower pattern. This is a U7, that is pattern 4742. This is going to be $55, originally $120, and it holds 8 ounces. And it just screams summer. These are great pencil holders if you don't want to use it for a tumbler. So pencils, pens, also maybe a little toothbrush holder, or keeping in your bathroom for something like mouthwash or water. And again, that is 8 ounces. It's just so pretty. Number 4, I've got a cute shape mug. This is 8 ounces as well, but it does have this nice funky little handle. This is Peaceful Periwinkle, and it is $27, originally $54. This is just nice and cute. I like that it's very dainty. It's kind of like a very innocent, soft pattern with the natural clay color, and then the white and pink and yellow flowers. And this also has a green rim. It's just so darling. I love this pattern. I think this would be cute for a little girl. And that is $48.04. Too cute. Right. Number 5, I do have a 12-ounce bubble mug. This one is Polka Dot Delight, and it is $22, originally $44. This one is just nice and simple, so you don't have to worry about this kind of clashing with anything else. A classic pattern. Very symmetrical, painted on the handle as well. I like that this has a cobalt rim, but a white edge right here. I think it's just, again, something a little different. I don't see that too often on bubble mugs. And 12 ounces is the kind of Goldilocks shape for me. I think it is just not too big, not too small. And now we have number 6. This is a 18-inch rolling pin. This is in the pattern Blue Spring, and it is $47, originally $95. As you can see, it's pretty long. It doesn't even fit in the frame here, but it is painted all around in this very delicate, sweet pattern. And we have that nice flower here in the middle, and then the pattern repeats itself on the other handle. This is originally $95. They're just so cute. We do only have 3 of these though. All right. I have got some plates for y'all up next. I think I need a stand for this one. Maybe I don't. Anywho, number 7, we have a toast plate. So this is about 6 1/4 inches in diameter. It is $18, originally $37, and this is Glowing Beauty by, I can never say her name, but she's also the person who paints Prairie Land, which is one of my favorite patterns. Vistinia Decision, I think is her name. I don't want to butcher it. But this is a perfect little snack plate. Again, that is 6 1/4 inches, so it is smaller than the dessert plates. It's just a nice, warm, summery feel here. All right. I should have grabbed some stands before this, but that's okay. Number 8, now this is a dessert plate. It is in the soft aqua pattern for $21, originally $42. And this is just right about 8 inches, just a tad under. And it is just so pretty. This one has a light blue rim rather than the dark cobalt. And it has a soft blue with this kind of brighter, almost ocean blue, and some gray flowers in these cute little bunches. A nice, simple and sweet pattern. And again, that is $21 today. Number 9, I do have another dessert plate. So this is the same size, right about 8 inches. This one is in the Boo Boo Kitty Paws pattern, and it is $19, originally $38. This one's just too cute. We've got the cats all around the rim, some different paw prints, and then your cute little silhouette of the cat just right above the very center. I've seen a lot of people collect this pattern. And this is by Maria Stajic. Next up for number 10, this is a dinner plate. It is a dinner plate. It is 10.5 inches, so it does have the holes in the back for hanging. This is Colors of the Wind, originally $253, just $126 for you right now. And it is just so beautiful. There are lots of colors going on here, so it is a nice variety of this beautiful rainbow. This is a U5 pattern by Teresa, Liana. And you can see the holes right there for hanging. It's just, I like it. It's really pretty. But I think I don't think I have enough room to put it over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch these lovelies out. Moving on to our next dinner plate, which is going to be in the Crimson Bells pattern. This one is $51, originally $102, and it's featuring this nice bright red color, and I think we're all familiar with this pattern. It is by Yolanda Kraska. This is the same 10.5 inch shape. Here we go. Yeah, these ones are on the thicker side, and a good way to tell to make sure that you are matching sizes is just checking for these holes in the back. I know that a lot of people want to have everything stacked nicely, so getting the same shape can be important in that sometimes. That's like always our first question in stores whenever somebody says, well, I have these plates at home, but I don't know how or what shape or what manufacturer. We always ask about the stamp and if they have the holes in the back. It gives us a starting place. Cool, cool. Alrighty, next up, number 12, I have this cute autumn falling leaves vase. This is by Maria Stajic and is $61, originally $126. This is about 7 inches tall, so it's a good medium size. And it just features this little pumpkin and some fall leaves. It is never too early to start decorating for the season and getting everything in order. But like I said, it is about 7 inches tall, and it does have a 4-inch opening for your bouquet. Number 13, I have this gorgeous loaf pan in the Mardi Gras pattern for $54, originally $108. This is one of the first patterns I fell in love with whenever I was here. And this measures about 8 inches by 5, and it is about 3 inches in depth. So you've got gorgeous, gorgeous greens. And it is painted all around.
There's a question about, do we sell the stands that we show our pieces with?
So we do not sell the stands that we show the pieces on. We actually purchase those from Amazon. So, yeah. That's not something we sell. I have. That's. But they're about the medium size, I think. Number 14, I have another loaf pan for you guys. This one is in the Blue Tulip Peacock pattern. It is going to be $37, originally $74. This is a cute little traditional pattern. This one reminds me of spring because of just the tulips and the way it's done. And again, this is about 8 by 5 by 3. These are so cute to make just little loaves of bread in, like banana bread, zucchini bread. You could probably make your own like sourdough bread. And that was number 14. Alrighty, next up I have got this gorgeous, gorgeous girl. It is a beautiful muffin pan in the Sweet Red Petals pattern for $317, originally $634. So this is another U7 pattern. This is $47.25, but it is just so absolutely stunning. I love how just saturated these reds are, and the white daisies against them just really make everything pop. And then you've got the pattern all around the back too. It's just a stunning piece. And if you don't already have a Polish Pottery muffin pan, you definitely need one. I have both a Polish Pottery one and a regular like metal pan, and I've used the metal one maybe twice because the Polish Pottery one is so much easier to clean. Next up, I have got what Monica calls the Workhorse Baker. So this is a 10 by about 7. These can be used for so many different things. Last Thanksgiving, we used these for the stuffing. I think we had about 4 of these, just full, and they did wonders. This is the pattern Orange Shine, and it is $38, originally $77. So like I said, these are about 9 or 10 by 7. And this one is interesting because you do not see a drop of cobalt on here, not even on the rim. It's a nice, just interesting, more geometrical pattern than floral. I guess you could say this is more on like the masculine side. So maybe you're wanting to get like your dad into Polish pottery, but nothing with flowers. This is your perfect choice. And 17, we're looking at the same size. This one is going to have some florals though. This is Festive Mistletoe for $56, originally $112. This is just so adorable with the reds and greens, very Christmassy. This one has the cobalt rim, a classic, and little red flowers surrounding those white flowers here. That is Unicat $47.93. $18, I've got a cute little spoon rest. This one is in the Rooster's Crow pattern for $20, originally $41. This is a 5-inch spoon rest, and it has a very intricate rooster painted right there in the center, and some nice greenery all around. That is a U4760. And number 19, this is a cute 5-inch spoon. This is only $15, originally $30, and this is the Scarlet Flora pattern. You can see how big it is compared to my hand. Let me bring this a little higher so that you can see the detailing in the spoon, which is just so pretty. And then you've got the pattern mirrored here on the back. We've just got our cereal covering it a little bit. But this is just the perfect little tea or coffee spoon. It is so cute. I did not put this number away. Well, number 20, I have got this cute cheese lady. This one is in a pretty green pattern that we call Cobblestone Path. This is 104, originally 208. So that is the overhead view where you can see it's a pretty, another symmetrical pattern. The plate matches. This is going to be an 8-inch cheese lady, so your plate is also 8 inches. And here she is on the front. These can be used for saving your tortillas, your pancakes, cheese, the last slice of cake, waffles, or just keeping something warm while everything else cooks from dinner. These are so useful in the kitchen. Alrighty, number 21 is this gorgeous, gorgeous loop bowl in the Bountiful basket pattern for $57, originally $114. This has so many different colors here. I love this coral in particular. I think it makes everything feel just a little summery. And these are so convenient. I've got, I think, 8 at home. And it does have a rim of black right here with the leaves, which I think is very interesting. Number 22 is the Stained Glass pattern by Marigold. This is a 6 1/4 inch bowl, and it is $48, originally $96. You can see here that this is a lot of browns and blacks, and it does kind of look like stained glass, like you would see maybe in a church or on some very nice windows. Another interesting pattern. This one is one that is a little more straight down and has a bit more of a lip here. These are just cute everyday bowls, good size. Number 23, this is Marigold Dreams in another 6.5-inch bowl. This is by Yasukewa and $46, originally $93. And it has this beautiful orange all the way around. It looks purple on the screen, but if you look closely, it is red and blue swirled together. A little bit of magic to the eye there, but it is just so gorgeous. This matches with the other two patterns, the cobalt poppies and the green pansies. Oh, I don't think I showed you the stamp for very long, but I can do that right now. That is 408B. And this one slopes down a bit more than 22. A little more narrow at the bottom. Right. 24, same shape, and we are bringing out that green pansies pattern that I was just talking about. This is going to also be $46, and it matches so well with that number 23 here. Again, this is going to be originally $93, and these are about 6.5 inches in diameter, and they hold about 24 ounces. This is 408A. It's just beautiful. Alrighty, 25. We are looking at Morning Glory. This is going to be a brewing mug. So here is your top, where you can see you've got some black accents with the flowers. And then here would be your steeper. So you can put your tea bags or tea leaves in here and make your own tea right in your cup. Of course, maybe you just like this shape, no problem. You can just use this part whenever you would like and don't whenever you don't want to. And you still have this super cool lid. So if you go outside, no flies or bugs are gonna get into your drink. And it holds about 14 ounces. $52, originally $104. I cannot remember if I mentioned the original price or not. This is a very cute pattern as well. I like the different shades of blue and then the black to kind of accent all of that. And then I'll give you just a quick little show of your inner part. Number 26, I have this egg holder in the Spring Blooms pattern for $17. It is just as it says. You would put your egg in here, whether it be your hard boiled, soft boiled. You're going to paint them later for Easter, anything you want it to be for. 17, originally 34, and it has these nice red coral and orange flowers, or blue coral. I don't know why I said red. And then nice cobalt at the bottom as well. The stamp on here is a little small since this is a smaller piece. And I like the accents of these little brown flowers. I think that's super cute. And number 27, I have this cute creamer in the Blue Blossom pattern. This is going to be $22, originally $45, and it holds 8 ounces. This is great if you are serving some coffee at breakfast, and maybe you just don't want to bring out the whole creamer bottle, or you're just wanting to make things look a little more elegant. Also good for some maple syrup. Maybe if you're wanting to give your young one just a little more freedom, giving them a smaller creamer to pour out of. That was originally $45 and again holds 8 ounces. Number 28, this is a just showstopper pattern. This is called Blue Escape, and it is a 8-inch jar. That does include the lid, so I'll measure it without in just a second. We've got nice reds and blues here on your top. And this gorgeous, gorgeous garden, and you find this gorgeous, gorgeous house as well. This is great for stirring your sugar or flour, cookies, all of the above. And that is $154, originally $309. The opening is about 5 inches. And without the lid, we are looking at, if I can flip the tape measure, about 5.5 inches. And number 29, we do only have one left of this piece, but it is a just amazing teapot in the Cobalt Poppies pattern. This is the largest size of teapot that we carry, which is going to be 85 ounces. Here is your top. And it does have this convenient little handle for you to hold if you are going to pour. It is just stunning. Beautifully done. Again, that is $179, originally $358. And it holds 85 whopping ounces. And it does measure about 12 inches long. There we go, putting the lid on right. Number 30, I have this cute little fluted bowl. This is going to hold, or it's about 4 inches wide, and it is $18, originally $37. This is the, again, Blue Daydreaming pattern, and it is just so cute. We've got nice little hints of yellow in here, good for small snacks or dipping sauces. These would also, I think, be really cute if you made little muffins in these. We do only have 5 of these, though. Alright. 31, I have a mini plate for y'all. This is the Splendid Meadow pattern, so this is going to be about 4 inches in diameter, $11, originally $22. We have some nice vibrant florals in here. I like this kind of two-tone pink here, and the yellow and black edging, or green. It is a dark green. Now that I take a second look at it, I was looking at the camera, but it is a dark green right here along the yellow, and then cobalt for the rim. But these are great little coasters or mug toppers, spoon rests. A cute small gift for somebody. We do only have 9 of these. Alright, 32. This is the Spring on the Branch pattern in this handled baker. It is going to be $59, originally $120. This is very spring and just simple and sweet. It has nice white flowers sitting there on that beautiful branch. And I like this shape. This is probably my favorite shape of bakers because of the way that the handles are built in here. I just think it looks cool, I guess. But this is originally $120. Measures about 9 inches long with the handles. Without, it is just a tad over 8. It is just so pretty. Number 33, this is going to be another handled baker, but this one you've seen probably a lot more often. This is the 10-inch, so it is 10 inches with the handles, 8 inches without, and it is $54, originally $109. This is, again, the Morning Glory pattern, so we see those black accents among the multiple shades of blue, and the handles have cute little flowers on here as well. Oh, I see it's only on one side. I kind of like that asymmetrical kind of tidbit in here. Alrighty, number 34, I have a 12-ounce mug. This one is in the Groovy Blues pattern. As you can see, it's got just a bit of a different feel to it than you see with most Polish pottery. Kind of modern with these gray and blue circles. And that is $30, originally $61. Again, just a happy medium size. Alrighty, number 35, I have another small jar. This one's a different shape. This one is in the Meadow at Sunset pattern for $57. You open it up and it has a beautiful arrangement right there in the middle. This could fit some bobby pins. It is a U5, 114 originally.
ounces for number 34?
Number 34 is 12 ounces.
Excuse me.
Got a tickle in your throat, bud?
Yeah, that's not going away.
Alrighty. Now number 36, I have this jar with lid in the semi-spring pattern. This is $74, originally $149, and it holds 33 ounces. This one is super cool because it has this cork here. And that is the seal. I actually have this shape at home in the forget-me-not pattern holding my sugar right now.
How many ounces are in 33? 29.
Okay. Ounces in 29?
And 33. 29 ounces.
What?
There's 29 ounces in 33.
The baker?
Just
Yeah.
a question of how many.
I thought you were saying 33. Oh no, I meant 29.
Yeah, you can just repeat that for me.
Gotcha. Yeah, 33 is going to be 29 ounces. 29 is 85 ounces. If that clears anything out. This is just a cute and, I don't know, delicate pattern. I like this. I like the more simple patterns that let a lot of that clay color come through. But this is 74 originally. Oh, I scrolled to see the ounces. Originally 149. I cannot remember if I mentioned it again. I'm so bad. Number 37. Now this is a beautiful carafe in the Wading Birds pattern for $72. Originally $144. There we go. Almost had a hiccup. This is just so pretty. You can serve water, lemonade, tea. You can have it just for display. This is just so beautiful. I love this gray color, the blue gray. And it holds about 44 ounces. Number 38, this is the larger version of what number 1 was. So this is a pretzel box in the daisy crown pattern for $96, originally $193. This one has some nice black and white accents as well. You can see the white daisies and some black on the leaves here. This is cute for holding just about anything in your kitchen, but it doesn't have to be there as well. It can just be maybe in your bedroom and you're just needing to hold some knickknacks. Maybe you save something like movie tickets. Or for, like me, I love getting travel-sized items. And I think this would be perfect to hold like little moisturizers or little chapsticks. Things like that. And this does hold about 51 ounces if you're ever needing to hold anything liquid in here. Number 39, we have got this cute little apple-shaped bowl in the Magical Carriage pattern. It does hold about 5 ounces and is only about 4 inches long. $22, originally $44. This is just a cute little knick-knack piece. I like the little red flowers, and this pairs so well with everything in this sort of collection, with the prince pattern, the multiple princess patterns there are. I think this is a cute gift for a young one. Like my first Polish pottery type of deal. number 40, we have this egg crate in the flower crown pattern by Teresa Liana. This one does hold 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Couldn't remember if it was 10 or 12 real quick, but it holds 10 eggs. I've also seen on the Addicts page somebody use this to hold their jewelry, which is a fantastic idea. But this is just nice and earthy. So we've got the pattern of red, blue, and some nice greenery on the inside. And you've got beautiful flowers all along the outside. Again, that is $71, originally $143, and this does measure to be about 11 inches long and 5 inches wide. There we go. Yeah, I saw that idea on the Addicts page that somebody had said they've been collecting for so long and really now purchase the pieces that they just need and find use for. And I think that is such a creative use for the egg trays. Okay, number 41. Oh, it posted them. Okay. Well, number 41 is this soap dispenser. I see at the top is off just a little bit, so I'll have to fix that. But this is Pansy Twins for $36, originally $72. Oh my goodness, it's going faster than I am. This holds 10 ounces and is about 5.5 inches tall. If you do not know how to unlock these pumps, it is very simple. Is this one locked? Yes, it is. You just hold the translucent part right here where you see the spring, and then you push down and twist, and boom, now it works. Very easy. But that is number 41 for you. I actually need to replace our soap pumps with some Polish pottery ones. I have a metal one for my sink, and with it being metal and all, and there being constant water, it has rusted a bit. I want something that looks prettier. Number 42 is a garlic and onion jar. This is window views, and this is the 6-inch jar. This is going to be $96, originally $192. We can see the little birds here that you would see maybe out of your window. And this is a nice size for storing just a handful of onions or some garlic cloves. We have this latte mug in the golden pansy garden pattern. So we've got these nice yellow pansies here at the top. This is going to be $30, originally $61. And it is very spring. I like this is just a happy pattern. And nice green and red polka dots. I like how comfortable this shape is. I have quite a few of these at home actually. Alright, we are down to our last 5 pieces. So thanks for sticking with us, y'all. Number 44 is a 13-ounce tumbler. I do only have a handful of these, but these hold 6 ounces and are in the Grecian Sea pattern. This is kind of a stouter shape, so it is only about, let me check, 2.5 inches, just around, yeah. But this is a very cute size for using for mouthwash or just small kids cup. It's a nice earthy pattern. And I bet you, I don't know if I can fit all of them on here, but I'll try. $45 is a 5-inch bowl in the teddy bear pattern for just $25, originally $51. This is so cute with the little teddy bear in his overalls holding the balloons. It's a cute little kid's bowl. It is a good size for something like ice cream, a smaller serving of maybe like noodles or some steamed vegetables or soup. I like soup. And it has these little runaway balloons right here, which is just an adorable touch. That is at $48.85. It's just so cute. I like this pattern a lot. Definitely one of my favorites for the more like whimsical and like kid-friendly patterns that we've seen lots of kids like drawn to. $46 is this nice scalloped bowl. It is in the pattern Choppy Waters and it holds 41 ounces. This is about 8 inches wide and a little over 3 inches in height. I'd say this is a pretty good serving bowl and it is $50, originally $101. I think this is the perfect size for serving like a great fresh tossed salad or maybe even like potato salad, coleslaw. Like a cute fruit salad. Ooh, that'd be good. Like it being summer and all. And it's a cute shape. It's a nice medium. It fits in my hands pretty well and it's not too heavy. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fit all of the pieces. $47. This is the cutest divided dish in the Babcha's Garden pattern for just $32, originally $65. This does hold about 9 ounces and it looks like 2 fishes. Cute little just divided dish serving some, you could do like pretzels and almonds, various types of chocolate. And it does measure about 9 inches long by 6. It's just a cute, unique shaped piece. I'm gonna make it fit. I am determined. Haha. And 48, our last piece of the afternoon. This is going to be another divided dish, this time in the Misty Dragonfly pattern for $35. We do have less than 5 of these on hand, but this is just, it's a cute shape. It is about 10 inches long, about 8.5 inches wide. And you can see that dragonfly flying through the meadow of blues here. Originally $70, and these divided dishes have so many uses. You could do like a cut up banana or have the larger portion as your main entree and the smaller top portion as your side. It's just so cute. And I like that these sort of have built-in handles in a way. And that was number 48, our last piece of the afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us on this hot, hot Saturday. And I hope that you are all having a great weekend. Just a reminder, the shipping is free for orders over $99 in the lower 48 states. Other than that, there is a $9 shipping fee. If you have any questions, feel free to private message or email us and we will get back to you as soon as possible. And I will see you guys on next Saturday. Bye!